Probably heard this story. It made national news. An off-duty Chattanooga firefighter is recognized for rushing to help a shooting victim in Middle Tennessee. Captain Brad Petty of the Chattanooga Fire Department was in the right place at the right time to help someone in a crisis. That's why he's our first responder of the month. Here's News 12's Bill Mitchell.
The First Responder Hero is brought to you by Wettermark Keith.
Just because you're 100 miles from your usual first responder job doesn't mean you cannot share your life-saving skills. Captain Brad Petty of the Chattanooga Fire Department, along with his daughter Hannah, were headed home on I-24 after attending a sports event for his son. He saw a frantic driver pull over and jump out. It was obvious to Brad that he needed help. A passenger had been shot.
I could tell by looking on his face that, the fear and the panic that he had, that there was something very serious going on. He started running to me and saying she'd been shot. Somebody shot her. And so I ran to the vehicle and opened up the rear door, and that's when I'd seen her slumped over in the back. And I checked for a pulse and, seeing that she had a strong pulse, and I started doing what I could.
Captain Petty's daughter, Hannah, is a lifeguard trained in life-saving skills. She comforted the others in the car while her dad stayed with the patient until a medical helicopter arrived. Later, he reflected on his daily job and why he was prepared to help in this case.
First responders are dealing with this every day. Fire, police, EMS, and, I'm blessed to be a part of Chattanooga Fire Department. Our fire department, a lot of people may not know this, but our fire department is one of the top rated fire departments in the country. We have an ISO class 1 rating, which is less than 1% of departments have that.
When it comes to helping people and saving lives, experience, training, and dedication are everything. And Captain Brad Petty, we salute you for your contribution, even when you're off duty. You're our first responder of the month.
At Wettermark Keith, we are so proud of this month's First Responders winner. But we are also proud of the hundreds of other first responders who are out there working every day and every night to protect us and our families.
In Chattanooga, Bill Mitchell, News 12 now.
A planned event by Captain Petty's fire station to honor him this afternoon was canceled because of the weather. But if you'd like to nominate a first responder, you can call us or send an email to news@wdef.com.